With over 4 million inhabitants, Emilia-Romagna is one of the great regions of northern Italy. Worldwide, it is not only famous for Ferrari and good food, but because it has always been a great example in the development of innovative welfare models. In Italy, the number of people over the age of 65 has for some time exceeded that of children under 14. Emilia-Romagna is no different. An aging population is one reason for experimenting with new welfare models.
Noi abbiamo molta disponibilità di volontari.
We have a lot of volunteer availability and there are many associations. We have always told them they are very good, but that is merely like giving them a pat on the back. They are not good, they are essential for us. So, since we are an institution, we have to consider how this can be recognized in our organization and in our planning.
Riconosciuto nella nostra organizzazione, nella nostra programmazione.
All of this is occurring at a time when Emilia-Romagna also has to take into account diminishing resources and the appearance of poverty, an economic and industrial crisis, and an immigration emergency which Italy is doing what it can to tackle. This can only be dealt with through the involvement of the entire European Union. These factors have generated a great deal of stress in the construction of Emilian welfare and have brought about two different levels in service provision: the distribution of welfare essentials by public bodies and the delegating of services which the state is unable to provide, if not residually, to the private sector.
Je pense que le paradoxe de la situation actuelle, c'est que
The paradox we are faced with is that public powers need to control expenses and to reduce them.
et ensuite nous avons
On the other hand, there is a great manifestation of activity on the part of society.
sur les territoires. Et donc
The challenge, therefore, is to promote a sort of co-construction that will bring about projects which require a new approach on the part of public powers and the social
les
state.
pouvoirs publics d'avoir une nouvelle approche du welfare qui repose sur cette co-construction.
It is here that what we call societal pluralism, a network of 940 cooperatives, 3,440 associations for social promotion, and 3,068 volunteer organizations. More than 516,000 people are involved in the third sector in Emilia-Romagna, of whom 428,000 voluntary workers. This is our true treasure, admired by all.
Tenere insieme i servizi, l'economia e il sociale.
Bringing together the economy, society, pro bono work and the providing of services is the turning point, which could allow us to move down a new path of innovation in terms of our welfare system, because profit creates welfare and there could be integration. We are doing research in order to understand what the specificity of that profit is and what its generative capacity is. We define them as generative experiences of profit and to what extent profit fits into the welfare system.
Esperienze generative del profit quando sta dentro il sistema, anche per il welfare.
The social economy in Emilia-Romagna aims to help those who are most vulnerable. It is a factor for development and social cohesion. It also creates important opportunities for work. All of this facilitates the life of an active citizenry and causes greater participation of the population through inclusion projects. This is how our social capital is born.